So welcome to Optimus Binary Traders. My name is Wilson. So I have this bot that I developed, and this bot trades on over, under 4 and 5. So that means it will trade at one time on over 4, over 5, or under 4, under 5. But I just made changes to it so that it just strictly trades on over 4, over 5, under 5. Then it has this option whereby you can use the stake list or the Martingale. So if you want to use the Martingale, you have to set this one to false, stake list to false. Yeah, so let's see, just want to do a short trade, and then it has a virtual hook, whereby it can trade on virtual account, that is demo account, dump there some losses, then gets back to the real account. So I've set it to trigger a trade in the real account after 3 consecutive losses in the demo. Then in the real account, it will only allow 2 losses. Now after every win, after a single win, it will allow only 2 losses. So let's see. Okay, I have to clear this, sorry. These were previous trades. So let's see how it works. So I want just to do a very small trade. Yeah, just started. So those are 3 losses. It's going to trade on over. I'm checking something here. Okay. So these are real account. You can see the reference code. This is 888. This is demo. Now this is real account. Same bot. So it's trading on over 5. So I just want to make small profit because these are small accounts. So when you're trading on a small account, you always have to be very cautious. Make small profits other than going for bigger ones. So this, after these 2 losses, this bot is going to get into the virtual account, you see, and then fulfill this condition, 3 losses in demo, then it will get into the real account. But I'm curious about the number of ticks here. Those number of ticks are so many. I'll just do one after a win, of course. Any setting you make on the bot is only effective after you've stopped the bot. So it's trading on over here. So I'll stop. This is a win, of course. I'll stop, but now start because I've changed the number of ticks. when the number of ticks are not the same, the entry spot and the exit spot will always be different. But when the number of ticks are the same, they will be the same. So if they are not the same, they will be different. So this one is somehow faster a bit. So it's trading on over. Note that over 5 has more profit as compared to under 4. Under 5, that is. So the over 5 has a 143 return. So these are 2 losses in real account. So the bot is going to switch to demo. Going to switch to demo and look for 3 losses. So I'm just doing a small trade, then I'll leave. So this 1, 2, 3, because over 5 is included. So see, that's a win. So I already have $1.5. That's a loss. Or that's a loss because 5 is the prediction. So this is a loss because 7 is above 5. So the bot will again get into the demo because I've only allowed it to make 2 losses in the real account. Yeah, so it will get into the demo, get 3 losses, then and the trading I can even stop here because I'm on the profit side. So we only need 3 losses. Yeah, like this. So it's getting into the real account. Look at the change of the change of the reference code, the reference number. So unfortunately, those are 2 losses. Now you have to be very cautious when you are trading on a small account because the account is small and you need to save your little money. So you can imagine this would have been losses on real account, these 3. So we are looking for 3 losses in the demo. Then it gets into real. So this a loss in virtual. This another loss. Yep, this another loss. So let's wait for this. I think I can, if it wins, I'll stop. Good. I'll stop there. So I have $1.41. You see, the account has increased. The account has increased. So this is how you trade on on a small account. So I have several bots. maybe I can just load some of them so that we see. Even those ones without, sorry, I just took some sugar. Even those without the virtual hook. Or I pick any, can pick any. Can pick let me pick this bot here. So this bot trades on even odd, and it changes direction after a given number of losses. So I want to put let me put 2 losses. After 2 losses, then we see I've used a martingale of 1.98, which is a minimum. So let me see, and I'll also use this one to get some small profit. Now notice that if I don't clear the records, it's just going to add here. And the bot has begun well. So in case you need any bot, you can always reach out, and I'll always give you advice. You can also register for classes. I do offer classes, advanced classes for trading. So anytime you need to learn more about this trading, you can always contact me. I teach you about market analysis, anything to do with trading, because in as much as you may have the bot, it's not enough. You need knowledge when trading. So also bots are not just plug and play. You need some knowledge to know when to get into the market and when to exit. So, and also you need to learn about risk management. I always teach these things: risk management, money management, trading psychology, market analysis. Those are some of the things that I do teach, and through that you get to learn very many things concerning trading. So feel free to contact me, and you'll be able to trade well, and then also understand better these markets. Yeah, I do that at a cost, of course. So you pay some small amount, then you learn this thing. Now, after getting 2 losses, because that's the setting on this bot, the bot has switched to trade on odd. See? After the 2 losses, it has switched to trade on odd. And you see the odd also is performing. So then after these 2 losses, it will switch to even. Now, when I see this kind of trend repeating itself, I can even opt out of this market. But let me see how it behaves first. See, it's getting to odd. I stop there. because I'll stop. You see, loss, loss, loss. So it's an enough warning for me. I don't want to regret for the work I've done. Then, so I can also pick any other bot. It's also an advantage to have several bots. So, but I'm just showcasing to you how to trade on a small account so that you get equipped with necessary skills and knowledge in trading. So I just do this to show you how you can trade safely. So notice how I'm switching different bots, and also they have different volatilities, so you can always use different volatilities to trade. Which bot can I use? I have the best differ bots, but you can always have a test for each and every trade. So let me use this even odd seeker bot. It has a virtual hook. So this seeker bot trades on even and odd, but now it will follow the trend of the market. So I want it to trigger the trade after 2 losses. So this one has a virtual hook. So it's going to trade on even and odd. When it finds even, it continues trading with even. So Martingale, this Martingale is too high. I don't like that. Okay, a bigger Martingale is advantageous, but can use even 1.7. I don't care. 1.7 is not enough to recover the loss, but even I can use 1.5. So let's see. I just need some small trades. 2 losses, then it gets into the real. If it's the market is not good, I'll also quit. These are 2 losses, so it's getting into the real account. So those are 2 losses, and I think, let me wait for the next. That volatility is not proper. I just loaded it to trade anyway, but let's see. After 2 losses, real. If it wins here, I'm going to stop. Even. There's one. Let me see. These are loss, so it's switching to odd. That's another loss. So okay, this volatility is not good. The volatility is not good, and I don't want to waste my energy. So let me see. These are loss. 1, 2, good. Now it's getting into real account. Even, that's a loss. Even, that's a loss. Now this is where I don't like. So these are some of the challenges you face when you're trading on a small account, and you are supposed to trade without feelings. You see, this is another loss. See? That's a win, and I'm not going to gamble. So you see how these markets can change very fast and become unfavorable. So we made a small loss because of the market. Let me check. We were at 27, so we just dropped. That's because also of the Martingale. This is volatility. Let me see. This volatility is not 100. 100 is normally, let me see. Volatility 100. Continuous. Okay, continuous indices. I'm using my phone to analyze the market. So, volatility 100. Not good. Yeah. So it's not a good market. So we leave that one. Now, I can still Optimus Binary this under 4/5 only. Okay, that one. Let me see this. I do develop so many bots, so some I develop, I leave them on the way, and so forth. So the first over prediction is 2, then the second one is 4. So this bot trades on over 2 initially, and then it on losing it will switch to over 4. Now this one has no it has no virtual hook. This is the stake. I don't know whether to use this bot or not. Let me test it. But it trades on over 2. Volatility, it's using 100. So let's go. Oh, the stake. This stake. When you're trading on over 2, the Martingale is normally 3.5. But now, to avoid the 3.5 Martingale, I switched the bot to trade on over 4. So let me use just 0.35. I don't want to risk this, a small account. And so let's see the results. I'm just adding the trade on top of this. Oh, the notifications are so many. So it's trading on over 2, you see? All these notifications. So these are loss. Now, after losing, you see? So then it continues trading. Of course, over 2 you expect more wins when you're trading on over 2. You expect more wins. These are loss. These are win. You see, this is an over 4. It made that trade to recover the loss with a lower Martingale of 2. Then you see also the bot calculates the percentages of over 2 as compared to also the under. So make sure you're not scammed outside there. Always come. I'm always available. We can meet physically. We can meet online. We can discuss anything to do with bots. You have a trading strategy and you need a bot. I always have that. Now these are loss because it's trading on over 4. Now these are win. Good. So you can have different accounts. I know people have different accounts. Some people have big accounts, some people have small accounts. And all matters when it comes to trading. So it's looking for over 4. And I see this kind of behavior. Let's wait and see. There, it got it. That's a win. This is a win. Yeah, so you may have a small account, others a big account. It all depends with what you want. So when you're trading, just have a target profit for the day. I always teach these things to all clients I meet, or we have a session online. So these are very important things that you need to know. There are some things I want to put on my YouTube channel. So that remains to the information I'll give to all clients who come for consultation and who buy bots from me. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Step by step, and your account is growing. See? Step by this a loss because it's trading on over 2, and that's a win. And I really thank God so much, because when you trade and get such, yeah, it takes the hand of God. So I just want 30. So that's a loss. It's going to look for over 4. So 6, 7, 8 there. I said 6, it got 6. Hallelujah. It got 7. So let's look for the last win. That is it. So we have 29.92. That is it. Stop. So guys, these are the bots now. See? Yeah, so I don't just design things. I design quality. Now look at this bot, the way it's trading. Now, one, of course, each trader wants to win. Now, those wins, I use the over 2, but now on risk management, because I need to minimize on risks and maximize on profits, then this bot, it actually analyzes the percentage of the predictions, because look here, it analyzes the percentage of over 2. So And that's why you find that when it loses here, when it goes to over 4, it doesn't stay for long. It just stays for a short while, then it hits the target. See that? So, just to prove to you this a real account, so I want to pay myself from that account. I've been doing small trades. There's another video that I did that I made a trade, then used the differs, got some losses, but recovered the losses. I'll upload, I normally upload everything the way it is. I don't hide anything, so that's what I'll do, because when you're trading, you always encounter profits and losses. These things are there. So you don't just get profits. See, losses are there. Expect losses. If you're a trader, expect losses and know how to manage the losses. Yeah. And if you have a weak heart, don't trade. You can do any other business. You can do any other activities. If you cannot risk your money, if you fear losing, don't trade, because it will not work for you. Trading is for people who are hardened up and who can risk. So I want to withdraw $10 from here. And I want to call, I have an agent I normally use. There are so many ways you can withdraw. You can withdraw using crypto, like Tron, plus the others. You can withdraw using P2P. See that? P2P. You can withdraw using agents, mobile agents. So let me try this guy and ask him how much is. I'm just going to call him. I don't know if he's asleep or awake. So he's an agent. He's called MPESA. I normally use him so much, but you have the choice of using any agent. But if I also find he's not, the rates are not good, I'll use another person.
Daily.
When trading, you trade and pay yourself. You withdraw that money. That money is only yours when it's in the pocket. But when it's on this platform, you can lose any time. Okay, it has not picked. These guys work, they are not. But let me show you. You see this? I want us to go and trace this. See this? 0440, this. So I want us to go and check on the other side so that you know it is a real account. This is my website. So, real account is here. See, 30.04. Let's check where we were trading. 30.04. So I want to select the real account. Yeah, see. Now, real account. There are people who used to edit this. There's a video that I made whereby people used to change this. Now they can't. They used to change the demo to look real. They can't, because this one now has a flag and the previous one did not have. So if you check, I was following the service of the Lord here. So it's good, as you look for money, look for God also. So I have a YouTube channel here. This is my YouTube channel, and there's a video that I made. Make sure you watch this video, red flags and precautions when buying binary bots. Get that. And there's another one. Okay, let me go to videos. There's another one that I was trying to enlighten people, because many people have come to me scammed. See this video? This one, risk management, avoid being scammed. This one, So watch. So they used to do all that conning of people, but I shared that video. It has helped many people. And also this one, red flags and precautions when buying binary reports. Don't miss this one. Make sure you watch this video, because most of you have been scammed, and you need to watch this so that you get enlightened. For example, if I'm selling you a bot, I always want clear communication. If we are chatting on WhatsApp, we do that. I send you the bot via email. We confirm the payment. They are there on our chats and everything. After selling you a bot, I always request you that we have an online meeting whereby I can teach you how to use that bot and probably give you some more information. If you want further training, you can always register for such. So that is it. So I think just to make this video short, I'm not going to do a withdrawal, but I really wanted to, because I always want to make a withdrawal when the agents are on, when the agent picks my phone, because I want that money. So you can also use P2P. P2P is here, DERIV P2P. So when you are depositing, you buy. When you are withdrawing, you sell, because you have the dollars. Now, you want to sell the dollars to get the Kenyan shilling, to get any other currency of your country. And so, now to deposit, you buy, because you have the Kenyan shilling or any other currency. You see, all the currencies are here. So you have the Kenyan shilling or any other currency. Now you want to buy the dollar. So that's why you say buy or sell. So if I want to buy or deposit, I'll come here, and then all these people are offering those services. So you pick whoever looks good to you. The rates, you see, like this one, $1, 134. So you buy at 134. These others, you buy at 137, and so forth. So they also have limits. Now, if I want now to withdraw $6, and some people, you have to be very cautious, because there are some things that don't make sense. You see, like you see. So if you want MPESA, you just pick MPESA. So $1 US. So you look for the ones that are rated. Look for the ones that are rated well, then you sell USD. So this is something I can do later on. Yeah. But okay, another option is that you can transfer the money to, okay, maybe you have an MT5. I have an MT5 account, so I can always transfer something there if I want to trade more on MT5 and so forth. But you can use payment agents here. So the payment agents, if you want to deposit or withdraw, they're always here. So the guy I use is called MPESA. I'm not marketing him. He doesn't pay me anything for this, but I'm just showing you as an example, so that you be aware. So you can always use them. They are here. They have all their rates. Choose what pleases you. If I see this, and their contacts are there. MPESA, even they have an app. We have MPESA. All these guys are here. So you can always choose what pleases you, what you want. And there's a disclaimer here. Make sure you read. Yeah. If you have any complaint, make sure you you submit your complaint after 24 hours, because actually the agents are given 24 hours to attend to you, but they always try their best in order to serve you as fast as possible. So you may see that sometimes it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like that. Just few minutes, you have your money. If you have any issue, you can always chat here. There's a chat section here. You can take your complaint here. There's a live chat section here. This is a WhatsApp, a chat. This is just an online chat. Yeah. And then some other information there. You can check it for yourself. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you so much. I do develop bots. I make them. I make bots and sell bots. So I also offer training on binary trade, and I do also bot modification. I also develop custom bots. That's my work. And yeah, if you are pleased with my services, we can do business. So thank you so much. Maybe just let me leave this one here for those ones who may want my contact. Let me just look for the right one. So just pick any. My contact is there. So +254 725 072562. You can WhatsApp me, you can call me. I'm always available. So I have so many bots. These are some of them. Their videos are on my YouTube channel. I don't edit videos, so I just post them the way they are. So that is it. So thank you so much. My name is Wilson. May God bless you so much, and have a nice time in your trades. Remember, trading is risky, and only risk what you can afford to lose, what you can manage to lose. Have a nice time.